I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. BB-8 needs to move. Okay. Shit. Mr. Chess asked how or if he even is getting paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. You just got out of a building filled with dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Joe. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, after all, it's the beer. Can't argue with that. We are going to make her a big beer, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mixy! Beer. Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. BB-8 was fat shaming me. I had this friend back in high school who was pretty nice, who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with them if you're interested. No, thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking up space. So, how are things up in Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. The overtly political correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're all nervous mess and get startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on a constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's even speaking with. It's no problem with in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Poor girl couldn't speak properly. She pauses at every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard not to offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she was within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that. She looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't you retest it then? How? You go out there. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you're right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it on your own stride, but she actually gets startled and squirms and then gets uncomfortable. How is any of that good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if we keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for the moment that is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers in here, at least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that takes things so carefully that she does them really, really slow. Really, really slow. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She does actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. Because she's a lesbian. May I say something? By all means. If that Laurel girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with someone more, a more assertive person? Lilum, a more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love! Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or for the worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending some time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make it sound like I'm some sort of skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed so giddy afterwards, though. Heard her mumbling something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough lore for the night. That. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a balloon light, please. Give me a friend weaver. Alright. Balloon light, which is this one. And then Fringe Weaver, which is this one. Oh, March of the White Knights. No wonder. I was like, what the hell? Skip it. There we go. Here we go. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. Seems like it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big video games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, though? Oh god. In more the ways than one, I guess. Would you say for the better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Though thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws it on a daily basis. Hey! I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all of those things because this one girlfriend I had in college, she got me into this whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We all go and protest, start all kinds of movements and see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But when I wanted to get more serious, I found myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone is willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad, and not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were only in it because of a fad. And then they were not in it because it was of a passing fad, and they were dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame on what you do in the past and what you do in your past relationships. Whatever! Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Sorry, I was using Gil's voice. Figures. Oh, yeah. That one that was here. The one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Sci-Fi Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe that dogs pay you and all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain what we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. But we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to her another "I had to go to a picnic with a hangover" story. I'm giving someone the Left 4 Dead achievement. Nice! Good job, No Life. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Okay, we are going to save. And be... Go! It is now safe to keep playing. Thank you. No dogs in sight. We're gonna get rid of that one, because that one was a little crazy, so we'll keep that. Okay, then, back to work. Welcome to Baja. Oh, hey there, Alma. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up? Let's try and cheer Alma up. She likes classy drinks. What she really likes. Classy drinks. Classy drinks. Alma likes classy drinks. Oh, I fucked up. Hey! Huh? And this? It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You get the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it? A brandtini. So you do pay attention for what I asked for. You have quite the fixation with brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, you want to hear a funny story? The reason I'm doing it is because I'm pig and they had a pig mask. Oh, so they were a Meg with a pig mask? Nice. Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and me. I told him to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a brandtini for me. I had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted so many times when I was 15, but that drink was different. it wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said it suited me somehow. Oh? Ever since that day, he called me Brantini Girl from time to time. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating. When I get sad and I start sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about the people dressing up in bunny suits after the whole Alice rap? Oh god! Excuse me. Oh jeez. My bad. Boom. Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say chill. How's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister, Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around? Yeah. Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incredibly incapable of getting a job or maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling her stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do it all for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad are hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Huh. You acted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So, she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get some money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such a sweet angels, they've made a mess of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me in a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about her kids growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility and not taking proper care of the children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all this escapades. And after all that, she just says, what the hell do you know? You don't have any kids. Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids. But I'm not some broke. I'm not broke. I just refuse to take a job. I don't have any kids, and I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, and I'm not letting the guy that hit me on the regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, and I pretty much raise Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have kids, and I'm not a cheap whore! I'm not gonna scream, but she is screaming right now. Insert screaming here. Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Anyway, I can help? You just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with, and I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though. I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mother your daughter's a slut. I just needed to get it all off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck! Nah, all that you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get big boobs was Jean was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, and I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. Truth! And poor Bernardo. His breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take from my fat mother's side of the family. My father's sister still looks quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Got enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about this whole Diana situation? Are your nephews turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, then they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried is an indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those kind of people who wouldn't even think about it after all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey. Am I lying? No. But there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I'm sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Give me something with ice. But alcoholic, please. Alright. Cold and alcoholic, eh? This is cold and alcoholic. That's blended, aged, and on the rocks. Puncturing. Here you go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty on the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You have my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry about it. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring some if you want. It wouldn't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. I'm a leg person. I love drumsticks. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken. The shop two blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Well, because...
Thought as much. Yo, Armitage!
Alma.
I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already?
You might need to heat it up, but it'd be cooked otherwise.
Great! I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'll be back in my office.
She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, mild spice. Nice. Yeah, I am... okay, so when it comes to, like, chicken wings, ooh boy. I am... Like, with regular chicken wings, I'm pretty much, like, mild spice to medium spice, but I can't do hot stuff. Like, I can't do, like, hot spicy chilies or anything like that. Ugh. Not for me. God. I don't know. It's just, it is not for me. I would be very much not into that.
Do you only use your strongest stuff?
I have some buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them.
Oh.
Hey Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a second question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I just want them to be decent enough. String Raiders!
I'm not picky with guys. Just to be honest, I just want them to be decent enough.
Not jealous, not aggressive, reasonable enough to keep a job.
That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall?
No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either.
How about you?
I like them well-dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye.
Some muscles are always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster.
And yet, you're still single.
That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely.
I see.
So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy.
What can I get you?
Anything as long as it helps with the spiciness in my mouth.
Okay.
Let's give her something to help her get over the spiciness of the wings.
How about we just do this because it's funny?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age and mixy, mixy!
There you go. Here.
Ah, that helped. Thanks.
Alright, so next question. What kind of girls do you like?
You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way.
Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but...
Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you.
Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair.
Light-colored hair?
Yeah, you know, like redheads and such.
What about white? Like your boss?
You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you?
Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I started hitting on you. Would you go along with it?
Nice body, pretty face, good apartment. I wouldn't ever let you go. I'm triggered. What happened?
Okay, then enough tangents. Why don't
I need 20 shards. Oh no!
Oh no, life. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you're feeling shitty the last few days?
What? Oh, that. I told you not to think about it too much. So I gotta play a whole nother level up just for 20 fucking shards. No, I'm so sorry.
I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on, come here.
Eh?
I told you to sit here. Come on.
What? What are you?
All right, then. Now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me.
I see. Okay, then. I'm moving.